Describe 4 forms of dividend. So that these are the 4 forms. Then moving on to part B, Mazeras Limited is considering an investment of 20,000 shillings that will generate a perpetual after-tax annual cash of 2,000 shillings. Perpetual after-tax annual cash dividend, annual cash flow of 2,000 shillings. The required rate of return is 8%. Roman 1. The required Roman 1, the investment's profitability index, 3 marks. Roman 2, advise the company on whether to undertake the investment based on profitability index in B1 above. So profitability index, how do you calculate profitability index? Profitability index is determined by, this is part B, Roman 1. Profitability index, the question is the investment's profitability index PI. Profitability index PI is an investment technique that is used in making investment decision, and this is determined by dividing the present value of cash inflows after tax, then we divide by initial investment. That is the formula. Profitability index is equal to the present value of cash inflows after tax divided by initial investment. The initial investment, we have it in the question, is 20,000 shillings. We need to calculate the present value of the cash inflows, cash flows. And we know the formula for the present value of cash inflows. In this question, the cash flows are generated in perpetuity. The formula for present value of cash flows that are generated in perpetuity is simply the cash flow divided by the rate. The cash flow divided by the rate. The cash flow here is 2,000. The formula, let me, for the purpose of revision, the formula is the present value of cash inflows in perpetuity is equal to the annuity divided by the rate. The annuity, we have it, is 2,000 shillings. The rate, we have it in the question, is 8%. 8% converted into a decimal is equal to 0.08. So this will give us the present value of cash flow in perpetuity. You have 2,000 divided by 0.08 is equal to 25,000 shillings. So 25,000 shillings is the present value of cash inflows after tax. So we'll have 25,000 divided by the cash inflow from the question is 20,000. This will be equal to 25 divided by 20 is equal to 1.25. That is the PI. Then Roman 2, we are expected to advise. Roman 2, advise the company whether to undertake the investment based on the profitability index. So based on this profitability index, should the company invest in the project or not? Candidates, we know that the decision criteria, the criteria you use when making decisions under PI is that when the PI is greater than 1, then accept the project. If the NPV is less than 1, then that project should not be accepted. If the PI is equal to 1, then the investor is indifferent. He can either choose to invest or not choose to invest. So we can see here the PI is greater than 1. So the advice is, because the question is advise the company whether to undertake the investment project. So the answer is the company should undertake the investment project because the PI, Profitability Index is greater than 1. It's greater than 1. That is the criteria you use. That is Roman number 2. Roman 2.